done mechanical engineering from Hyderabad JNTU University, and then right after my engineering, I joined IIM Trichy. And right after that, I joined my career as marketing manager at a small manufacturing firm based out in Mumbai. And then I made a shift towards IT side, where I was working as strategy manager for banking and financial sector for US banks. And then afterwards, recently I moved to Swiggy. Here I'm doing GTM strategy for Swiggy's products. So that has been my career journey. But one thing is that I've also been very keen on taking strategy subjects during my MBA. So I've taken most of all the strategy subjects that were given out as electives in second year, and yeah, so that's where my interest lied. So I initially started my career in manufacturing firm as marketing manager, where I was trying to bring in some international business, expand the company outside India. Then I thought, can I understand more industries? So I wanted to understand more number of industries and increase my breadth of knowledge. That's how I shifted industries. So from manufacturing firm to I moved to BFSI, and then I moved to e-commerce. As a GTM strategy manager, it's mostly about how do you ensure that the product launch is smooth, and the products will have their own set of goals, right? So whatever the goal is there, it should be communicated to the users well. So as the GTM manager needs to ensure that the launch of the product is successful, the intended users needs to use it or understand it the way it was intended to be, and the goodness of the product has to come out. So this is what I try to ensure. And as part of this, my day-to-day job involves multiple meetings with multiple stakeholders and ensuring that the product is getting built the right way. And I need to coordinate with lots of stakeholders to ensure that the right product, as per the product requirement document, PRD as we call it, is coming out. And I also do some of the A/B testing. So we initially launch it in one city or one place. So we initially launch it to small group of people and behavioral analysis, and we do A/B testing and see how it's being received. And based on that, we make any modifications if needed in the product, and then we scale up to other parts of the country. So my journey at IIM Trichy was a mix of fun, lots of experiences, and it has shaped me as a person, which makes me live my everyday life. The values that I've learned, I'm carrying it throughout. So few things I've taken very seriously during my MBA. One was MAD project. That the story of MAD project has helped me a lot during my interview with Swiggy. So they were very keen on what I've done in my MAD project, and so that really helped me. And my internship during the first year, it has helped me land a job as marketing manager in manufacturing firm, because they have seen what I do, and that has opened up doors. Other than that, generally, all people are smart. They come with lots of ideas, and they are your friends. When you mingle with them, lots of new things open up. You learn lots of things. So it was great experience. So I am a person who before MBA goes to bed at 8 p.m. and wakes up at 4 a.m. But it has changed completely. So then I was sleeping at 4 a.m. and then waking up at 8 a.m. So these are one of the fond memories. So, but the most, you guys would have started out your journey in the new campus itself, right? So we used to be in NIT Trichy in the first year. So there in NIT Trichy, a girls' hostel was different, and the classrooms were far away. So we used to every day morning we used to get up, and then we used to have breakfast and cycle, rush through, come back. So those were all very nice. And 9 p.m. we used to have curfew. So now the professors used to give all the assignments at around 9 p.m. or 10 p.m. and would expect us to submit at 6 a.m. And the teammates were boys who were in boys' hostel, and we could not go to boys' hostel, or they could not come to girls' hostel. So, and we were so we faced all these difficulties. Somehow we managed all, phone calls and do all the coordination. We have done lots of pulling together and managing stuff. So that was interesting. You learn how to, do it as a team without being together in the first place, and you learn lots of things. I miss my friends. So, when you're put under a lot of stress when you are in hostel, so you generally tend to get very close and you work, you help out each other. Obviously, there is some amount of competition between your friends, but end of the day, you know that some like you can count on somebody to help you in the last moment. So I miss hanging out with lots of friends and those late night tea discussions at 3 a.m. and then thinking about what startup or what will be the next big plan. So discussing all those discussions are something that I miss a lot. Yeah, I have many favorite professors, but definitely let's say in first year Alka ma'am economics. So she was very inspiring and motivating the way she taught economics. So she did got a lot of interest in the subject. And with Spa sir, so with he'll tell some tales about me. One day he walked into class and asked, "What do you guys want to do now?" And I raised my hand and said, "I want to play today." He gave me a super serious look and then, "You want to play? Is that what you want to do?" And then later he cracked and everybody cracked. And in second year, Serish Gowda sir, so I took one strategy subject and one operation subject with him, and I was able to, and Gajanan sir, so I was able to mix all these concepts and put together in different subjects. So he used to like it and he appreciated me. So because of the motivation and push he was giving me, I like him. Yeah, so I used to be part. So when we started off, it was called Swara Club. So it was the music club of IM Trichy. So we used to like we are the official choir group for all the events. So me and my friend Devi and Rajiv, we used to be the three people who always go and sing the shlokas, Mahaganapatim and whatnot, where people just close their eyes, nose, ears, whatnot. But yeah, we were the choir group. And apart from that, we used to conduct a lot of music events, music competitions. And then in second year, we've merged all the groups. So there used to be one singing group, Swara, and then there used to be a dance group, Nach, I think. And there used to be one drama group. So all three of us merged and we formed Rangbhumi. So all the members of the groups became part of one, and we were hosting all the functions and events together. So Excel, Python, and SQL, I think, are some of the underrated courses which they used to not teach and is very important. Also, Tableau, I must say, because in your corporate setup, most of the times you need to present your work as presentation. You need to present it to multiple people, and those presentation needs to look very beautiful, very colorful, beautiful, and needs to convey the message in very little number of words. So for that, you need to, I mean, learning Excel and Tableau or SQL, because you will have lots of data to analyze. These things will definitely come in handy, and not just handy, it's very important as well. And where to learn, there are many open sources for that. I personally use this website called Class Center, where it shows me different set of courses and it will tell me which where it is best. Like for example, Python's course on Coursera might be better than others, and better as in well rated, and SQL course on say W3 schools is better than others. So Class Central does that for me. My go-to place is Class Central to pick courses. Uh, Always keep networking. Always keep in touch with all the people you can during your MBA. Same college, different college. Go to events and participate in sports or whatever events. So keep in touch. All these connections will come in use. You don't know when at later part in your life, and keep learning from each other.